Guys, my name is NosferKitty and welcome back to Red Embrace Hollywood. We are on a date currently with Mr. Randall himself. We almost got cock-blocked by the Mr., Heath. I do feel a little bad about being mean to him, but at the same time, look, I am focused. I am extremely focused on the blonde hunk of man meat that's like right in front of us. And once again, I apologize if I sound congested or if I'm sniffly. I woke up sick. But I also really, really, really want to record this. And this game has been in my head since I started playing it yesterday. So we're just going to go right back into this. Yes. Let's get drunk and swap stories. Hey, another round over here. Don't get drunk. Pretty sure can't carry you. This one. Not with that attitude. Wouldn't mind seeing you try, though. You suave motherfucker, I swear to God. It's funny because the guys like that are totally not my type in real life. As the night wore on, I found myself nearly forgetting what I had become and where I was. Laughing at Randall's ridiculous adventures over a drink, relaxing in a bar, enjoying the quiet atmosphere. It almost felt like I was still alive, having a normal night out. I couldn't forget his comment about vampires pointlessly acting like humans, but I had to wonder if he really felt that way. Sure, he'd occasionally sneer at our charade and the twisted humor of it all. When I heard his deep laugh and saw his relaxed grin, though, it made me think. Maybe a part of him still wanted to be human. Aww. Did I quit too soon? Hopefully not. Kill your blank, kill Hollywood. Okay. Finally, when the sunrise started to loom closer, we emptied our glasses and headed back onto the street. There were still a few late-night wanderers roaming around, but it was much quieter than before. There was a brief, slightly awkward pause as we stood on the sidewalk, our comfortable, faux normal atmosphere fading into the night. So about that compliment you were going to give me earlier. You remember that? It wasn't going to be anything special. Just that I like your style, your integrity, your attitude. Along with the rest of you. He trailed off, gazing down at me with a slight tilt of his head, as if considering something. Come on now. Oh, fuck. Just kiss her, goddammit. You fuck. You're staying at Hollywood Heights, right? How about I walk you there? Make sure you get in safe. Bro. Yeah, I thought about that. Oh, okay. Well, at least he's, Clasping his hands behind his head, Randall started walking towards the hotel, slowing his pace until I caught up to his side. I can't go into the actual place with you since Queen Bitch would, not be happy to see me around. Unless I was offering to work for her, that is. Why can't I sneak you? Why can't I sneak you into my room? Like, come on. Come on. Can you scale buildings? Come on. I'll open the window. Ally is what she says. Slave is what she means. His lips pulled back into a distasteful grimace. She'll get what's coming to her. Tyrants always do. Not all of them. Smart tyrants. They're loved like heroes. Charisse, she gets her power from the little doormats who are happy enough to be abused and told what to do, as long as they don't have to think. His voice steadily fell from its normal loud, confident pitch to a low monotone. Couldn't tell if he was hiding his anger, sinking into gloominess, or something else entirely. Yeah, you're right, it's messed up. So ended our conversation, and we continued our walk in silence. The sound of distant sirens, muffled traffic, and even our own footsteps became deafening. I wasn't used to Randall being so quiet. He seemed to be brooding over our conversation, but his irritation didn't make him move away. In fact, he stayed close to my side, a protective half step or so behind me. By the time we arrived at the hotel, however, his dark mood had started to subside. Pardon me. Would have been happy if I never had to see this place again. With his eyes roaming up to the bombastic Hollywood Heights sign, Randall let out a grunt of distaste. Ugh, whatever. Hey, more importantly, thanks for coming out with me tonight, Callie. Why don't you come over to the beach again this week? Hang out with me and the group. I'll give you a number, though if you call from the hotel, watch what you say. Phone's probably tapped. You should just kidnap me and save us both the hassle. Believe me, I'd like to do just that. Except a hitman crew would probably be on us after a few blocks. Randall let out one of his deep, husky laughs, the usual playfulness returning to his voice. Ow, fuck. My desk has, like, sharp metal things, and I just fucking dragged my wrist across one. That sucks. Then, pulling out a pen from his pocket, he tore the corner off a napkin he had stuffed in there earlier and scribbled out a phone number. I forgot this is 1996. I'm like, where's your cell phone? It's 96. Nobody has cell phones unless you're like a super businessman. I think they had pagers, though. I don't remember. I was 9. There. Give me a call whenever you need me. And, hell, even if you don't. So, all the time? Got it. If you don't pick up on the first ring, I'm filing for divorce. Jesus, those are harsh terms. Well, you can have the kids, but I'm taking the dog. Alright, go on, get inside, kid. I'll be seeing you around soon. Blow kiss. I get ... I don't get nothing else, really? That's it. I don't get nothing? I don't get nothing? You bitch. Fuck. Okay. I headed for the hotel entrance and was about to step into the revolving doors when I threw one last glance over my shoulder. Randall had turned away, but someone was approaching him. A man in a sleek suit. Charisse's agent. Randall stood stock still, staring at the other man, stiffening like an animal about to fight for its territory. Hide and listen, motherfucker. Curiosity slapped me across the face, and I had to respond to it. Slipping behind the wall, I peered around the corner at the two men, straining my ears. The hell do you want? Merely to remind you of Miss Locke's offer. Please calm down. Thanks to my unnaturally sharp senses, I caught every word clearly. Stop dragging bodies, I can fucking hear you. Tell Miss Locke she can find some other limp dick piece of shit to drag around on her leash. There's no need for that kind of behavior, Mr. Randall. You are aware, I'm sure, of the control she has over Callie's life and success. Oh, blackmail! Blackmail! Bro! How dare! How dare you! Perhaps you should consider an alliance more carefully. I'm sure Miss Locke, as well as Callie for herself, would appreciate it. And if you really have your followers' best interests at heart, it'd be wise to think things over, wouldn't it? There was an extended pause, and for a time, I couldn't hear anything at all. Ugh. With a loud grunt of disgust, Randall turned on his heel, kicking the asphalt as he stalked away. The sorry vampire watched him for a short time, but before long, left to enter the hotel. I'd clearly been relevant to that conversation. Was Charisse trying to use me as a bargaining chip? Whatever the case was, it gave me an uneasy feeling. Can I run after Randall and just go home with him? Like, why do I have to be at the hotel? This is stupid. This is fucking dumb. Excuse me, mommy, I'm gonna go stay at my boyfriend's house tonight. Bye. I'm older. I'm old enough to, like, not have to come home. This is dumb. I reported to you, gave you what you wanted. Leave. Let me leave. You fucking bitch. I waited a few minutes just to be safe, then slipped inside the hotel. Luckily, the Asari from before was nowhere to be seen. By the time I reached my room, I felt exhausted, like I'd run 4 marathons in an hour. Maybe the hint of sunlight creeping up on the horizon was already draining my energy. I really don't like the idea that he's still outside and Santa Monica is quite a distance from Hollywood. That's unsettling. I settled down into in the darkness to reflect on the last important thoughts drifting through my mind. Randall, Charisse, and the conflict that was slowly brewing under the surface. There wasn't much I could do now, but having a mentor in the opposing faction probably meant trouble in the future. Still, I decided to take Randall up on his offer and visit him in the next few days. After our long talk tonight, I felt like... Oh, I definitely had a crush on him. I really liked Randall, and I was starting to realize that it wasn't just as a friend. Judging from his light flirting, it might have been mutual, but I wasn't sure. What if he just acted like that with everyone? Oh boy, that would be really upsetting. That'll be extremely upsetting. At last, I let my eyes drift close. As if, god damn, brain. If I played my cards right, then maybe during my next meeting with Randall, I could catch another glimpse of whatever was lurking behind that, or his flippant smile. Come on now. Go ring. After a difficult struggle, I managed to raise my heavy eyelids. The first thing I felt was hunger stirring in my gut, gnawing me awake. Oi! Clicky. Eventually, I rolled out of bed, fighting a sluggish feeling. Tonight, I had to take care of that job for Charisse, but I needed to feed first. Drink from human! Never drink from blood bags. Those are Capri Suns. Those are nothing more than just a quick sip. I quickly pulled on my clothes, hurrying outside. Once I left the hotel, I immediately caught the scent of a lone human in the side street nearby. Perfect target. Too absorbed in his thoughts, the man didn't even notice me until I'd bitten him from behind. Oh my. I drank just enough to sate myself, leaving him standing in a pleasant daze. By the time I returned to the street, Charisse's car was there, patiently waiting for me. I climbed into the back seat, but as usual, the silent driver didn't acknowledge me. As soon as I closed the door, he took off towards Santa Monica, weaving through the hectic evening traffic. My mission seemed pretty straightforward, unlike the other night's sewer crawl. Once I found the humans, I'd just have to scare or coax them away. By any means necessary, Charisse had said. After we pulled up by the pier, I hopped out of the car and made my way down to the beach, scanning the dunes for any mortals with cameras. Sure enough, I didn't have to search for very long. Marching down the shoreline was a group of young men hauling TV equipment, eagerly shouting and pointing at various innocent beachgoers. Charisse was right. The beach house was close by. If they kept going, they might run into Randall's crew, which could either end in unwanted publicity or the mortals' deaths. After I observed the men for a short while, I decided the best way to deal with them would be to... Oh my god, it's you! Suddenly, a thrilled voice cried out from behind me. I turned to see a young man rushing forward through the sand. Is it fucking Heath again? I'm gonna kill him! Oh, it's the guard guy. Okay. You still have... Okay, never mind. It's the guard guy, though. I did the wrong voice for this man. Oh my god, it's you! Valley girl. Oh my god. Anyway. An uncomfortably familiar young man. I can't believe it. I thought I'd never see you again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Ew, no. Ew, no. Sorry, no. I'm just gonna have this reaction for a few minutes here. No. But here you are. Here I am. Just like it's destiny or something. Wow. Oh! Oh, I thought it was Garage Guy. Oh! Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh, Skettios. It was the same mortal I'd fed on my second night. Sorry, you're mistaking me for someone else. No, there's no way I could mistake you for anyone else. There's this power around you. Some kind of wild, awesome energy. Man, it sounds really lame when you try to put it into words, huh? This didn't make any sense. Hadn't Sherry said that humans forgot everything leading up to the bite? But this human scent wasn't like any other I'd smelled. It was oddly sweet. Different from the salty sea air or the stench of unwashed mortals nearby. Was he special somehow? Oh god, is he a ghoul? Come on. He's very pretty. Oh, I should probably introduce myself, huh? Oh god! Did it have to be David? Did his name have to be David? Really? Oh no! Did his name really have to be David? Did it? Fuck me. Okay. My name's David. I work with this photo crew. Part of a tabloid my dad owns. He gestured towards the group in the distance, looking slightly embarrassed. I convinced him to come out here at night to look for you, actually. Get the hell out of here before something bad happens. Huh? David blinked at me, looking startled by my sharp reply. Hey, listen, you don't have to worry about me. The other night, when I woke up in the alley, I had no idea what happened. I thought someone mugged me, or I passed out, or something else bad. But then, it all came back to me. His eyes shined brightly as if my abandoning him in an alley was somehow the most romantic thing in the world. Did his name have to be David? Fuck. I don't really understand what you are or what you did to me, but after that night, I can't stop thinking about you. How amazing it all was. There was a certain dazed dreaminess in his voice and eyes. He looked at me like I was his hero, a rock star or a movie star, someone larger than life. You got some serious issues, you know that? I don't know. I just want you to understand how much you mean to me. Ugh. Maybe it was love at first sight, or maybe it's something more. I don't care. None of that matters. All I know is that I need to be with you. I need you to take what you want from me again, or else. Oh God. I don't know. I might go crazy. I'm uncomfortable. He was so full of passion, almost too innocent to be real. Like a snowflake before it lands in the dirt. I can barely believe it, but he really did seem to be completely in love with me. Or, if not with me, then with the sensations I'd given him. Motherfucker. You will? You really, If you don't stop while I'm trying to record, I will come up there and complain personally. I could smell his excitement, see his pupils dilating, and hear the quickening of his heartbeat. It was almost painfully honest, the way his body was so expressive. He probably couldn't even lie if he wanted to. Then, please, tell me what I should call you. Oh, bitch. Call me mistress, man. Hells yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that shit. Thank God I can't monetize my videos. Oh, okay. Yes, mistress. He gave an eager nod, then fell silent, staring at me expectantly. All right, tell your crew to leave, and then we'll head back together. You got it! I'll let them know I won't be coming around for a while. I watched David as he turned to hurry over towards his hollering group, waving them down. I could make out his eager when I strained my hearing, I could make out his eager, love-struck babbling about me, which resulted in a lot of, huh? And a few mutterings of, dude, what are you on? But he apparently convinced them to leave because they started to head back the way they came, their camera lights finally blinking out. And so our secret as vampires survived another day. But I want to go see Randall. I don't want this shitbag around me. Great. What am I supposed to do with this thing? With David safely in tow, I returned to the hotel. The clerk looked extremely uncomfortable when he noticed my new companion. He informed me that due to health standards, David would have to stay in an adjoining room. David didn't seem ready to leave my side just yet, though, so I let him follow me into the hotel meeting room. And we're going to cut right here because I think it'll go too long if we try to see what Charisse has to say about this. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, or any game suggestions, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below, and I will see what I can do about getting to games, because clearly my computer is kind of a piece of crap. And please feel free to subscribe if you're not already, because I'd love to have you around. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!